our next presenter is Austin Judson. Now, if you've never met AJ in person, that is enough reason for you to go to an in-person convention. If he's there, go there and meet him. I tell a lot of stories about things that happen to me at Pez conventions, and I hang out at Pez conventions, and I try to go to as many as I can. And about 30% of my stories involve AJ, because he's there and he's fun, and he is a fun person to be around all the time. AJ's from New Jersey, which is a telltale sign of the kind of character he is. And when AJ asked if he could do VPC, he said, "I guarantee this will be something you've never seen before." So, ladies and gentlemen, with something you've never seen before, help me welcome Austin Judson. We're going to unmute you, AJ, as soon as I find you. And, oh, I got him. Okay.
You see me?
We see you, AJ. Okay, it's all you, bud.
Welcome to New Jersey. I'm an hour and a half from Philadelphia, hour and a half to New York, and 4 miles from the Atlantic Ocean. Welcome. And also, I'd like to introduce, I also have I adopted a dog, and it's might be my co-tour host today. And I'd like to introduce you to Dee. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the pet store. Go, Christian, go. So, these are some Pez pins that I have accumulated. This one over here, this gold one right here, gold one, is perfect attendance pins for all 20 of the Northeast Pez Convention. Over here, I have a rack of different Pez dispensers. This Ray Bug is one of my favorite fantasy Pezes. I got a VPC, I got a few convention ones here, and this is some of Mike's work down here, type of stuff. And there's Phyllis from Judge Judy and stuff and everything. Oh my God! Oh my God! What's that noise? Oh my God! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. We have a lost Pez sock. We're sending in the Pez sock SEAL team to find it. Go, SEAL team, go, go, sock buddies, save that sock, save that Pez sock. Well, they like the Red Sox. I don't know why they live in New Jersey. Why would they like the Red Sox? All right, let's continue on with the tour. The whole way. So here's some of my Pez photos that I put up. Picture framed. Yep. And Pez towel from Michigan. A couple more photo pictures down here. Keep going. Sorry. And these guys too. Christian. Christian is my cameraman today. Down here. I like this one from the movie. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple Pez cases. So here we go. In this case, Katrina is one of the first charity Pezes. I like Katrina. They raise money to save puppies and kitties. What a smart co-host. And Canuckamania is one of my favorites. And look. Oh, dog whistle, dog whistle, dog whistle. Can I use it? Can I use it? Yes, you can. Okay, it's not working very well. We'll stop. And these ones were made before like Tigger came out, and the Grange and Eeyore and Felix, but I like my cat in a hat. That one's pretty cool. Let me close this, Christian, so you don't get crushed. Step back from the case. I'll open this door. All right, here's another case. A lot of my autograph Pezes are in here. Like up here is Rudy, Sean Astin, Rudy. And this is a famous artist that I don't remember his name, but he's pretty famous. He does the comics. He draws Spider-Man and Iron Man. And I just love Alex Savak. I just love the artwork that he did on these. And this is Pete Rose from the Reds. And look, Pete finally made it into the Hall. That's funny. Into the hole. I get it. I get it.
That is funny.
Okay. And some conventions up here. I like the pandas, like the previous speaker was talking about. And the red nose are favorites. Oh, this one is signed by Jack Nicklaus, the golfer. It's the Golden Bear. Jack Nicklaus, he was in The Shining. No, he wasn't. Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He was. He was. Okay, we got him silenced. Let's back up and look at this case, Christian. All right. So I have some different convention pairs. I like the PEZ with the Scrabble tiles. That's pretty cool. And a lot of the mail order crystals, type of stuff. All right. Let's go into my real Pez room. Switch. Yeah, I got it. It looks a little dark right now. That's because the light's out. We're going to turn it on. Good co-host. All right. Well, here we go. Christian's going to just circle around so you can get a little bit of a flavor of what the room looks like. Okay, Christian, let's start over here. This is this case has most of my my vintage Pez in here. The Buckos are my favorite. Really like them. I like the Red Knight because I graduated from the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, so that one's a favorite of mine. I like my Olympic Snowman, but I bought this one, and this is when I learned they told me it was a keychain hat, and that's when I first learned that they told me that you can change that pieces get changed on Pez dispensers or added or something. So I thought that was very interesting, and my pals. My monsters, I got 6 different of the Erie Specters, which is cool. So much color. I just love all the color and stuff. I'm closing up, going up top, Christian. How much time do I have, Landon? The schedule says 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was a lie. There's no way we could fit you in 5 minutes. You have about another 10 minutes to go.
Okay. And there's some of my different ones up here that I have. I like this different color in the Tweenies dog up here. And I have some die cuts. I like them very much. Okay, so my friend made this wooden support piece for me to put my 2 cases. I hold my 2 pieces up. Thank you, Scott. Shout out to Scott. All right, this corner piece right here. Back up, Christian, so they can see it all. I drove out to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to get this. It took me 2 hours to get there, and I got there and the thing wasn't disassembled. So here's the picture. It took another 2 hours of me and this guy disassembling all this piece by piece, labeling the pieces. Then I had to load it in my car, and then another 2.5 hours back. But this is where I keep my trucks here. There's my Pez body parts in this area, and a lot of my smaller Pez are here. Oh, dog Pez, dog. Yes. I see the dog Pez. Calm down. I like them. I know. All right, let's go up here. My signs, and so the Giants, different ones. Oh, I love this one. When I bought this, I went out with my friends to a bar and celebrated. And after my first cocktail, I started it up, and I kept running around the bar like I had an Olympic torch. But it's not important right now. But that's my favorite memory. All right, these are cards, and my theory on the Pez cards is like they're artwork. They're like record albums. When I used to love to get a new record, 33 record album with the artwork and stuff. And you got the bags and everything, but I mean, to me, I consider these work of arts, and I enjoy them very much. I got up here a giant Labatt Goldie, holds 6 cans of beer. I bought it from a man in Canada. He says it was from the bar in Canada. And I asked him if it was used in any bar fights in Canada. And he said, well, just a couple. So that gave it a little extra flavor. So I couldn't wait to get that baby here. This is really nice. A friend had this made for me. She made it by hand. You can see the Pez pant material that was used on it, and the little tie that she made, and added the Pez, and just like one of my favorite. It's just amazing. Wait a minute, what's this over here? What? That's nothing. It looks like a shrine. It's not a shrine. Yes, it looks like a shrine. It looks like a shrine. Who are these people? Oh, that's they're no one. They're no one. Oh, wait a minute, they're saying something. Do you, AJ, take Counselor Troy to be your? Okay, all right, stop right there. Stop right there. Apologize. All right, some more giants up here. I like the Crystal Yoda. But my favorite giants are back here. I have the Hamburger Helper Hand and the Tricks Rabbit. And there's two General Grievuses, and you can see that they're slightly different. I think the one on the right is the rare one, but left. Okay, one on the left. Okay. My favorite box set is Monsters Inc., the one from Mexico up there. I enjoy that one very much out of all my Pez. Here's my mini set, Japanese minis over here, and that's our guest dog speaking. Say hi, Caribou. She faces flashlights. This is really going good. All right, so I have every mini set. Took a while to get there. Out the door. Okay. That was a live dog. That was not a drill. And I have every set. There's a couple of my favorites on here. The two Junior Cities. The last full set I got was with the two pigs, which was the last set I needed. And I just wanted to show you on these two. It's a mini versus mini. You can see the height difference on them. Very cool. I got the U.S. presidents up on the top row. Again, my friend Scott put these wooden racks on top of the frames. You can see over here, you got Pez on them and stuff. Is the camera going too fast?
Oh, you got a little bit more time.
Okay, good.
No.
So,
you look good. Everything looks good. You're doing great.
This is a Lost in Space Pez signed by Angela Cartwright. Angela Cartwright, she was on Bonanza. No, she wasn't. Yes, she was. She was on Bonanza. No, she wasn't. She's not one of those Cartwrights. Oh, sorry. Okay. Cars. I have some neat cars. Pez dispensing cars. I have all 200 of the Pez cards from the Pez card game. Here's the 4 foil cards. If you look at them closely, the two green cards, this is Rory Harms pointed this out, have like angled corners, and you can see the other ones have rounded corners. If you look at all the Pez cards, they all have rounded corners except for these green last two, which I thought was interesting. Rory figured that out. And these were salesman cards that they were given to us and back in the year 2000 when
the light blanks it out. They can't see.
Okay. that they gave out when we were at the 2000 Pez convention. Okay.
Yeah, plenty of light. We'll put flashes on.
Okay. Over there are a lot of convention Pez. I like these Dairyville ones right here. They're different, but they came out pretty good. Why not talk Pop Pez? I have a few. What I liked about Pop Pez was a lot of the characters that were around when I had a kid. Oh, me too. I like them too. Okay. So it's showing like a Christmas Story there and the Star Wars. But up top here, I got some more. HR Puffin stuff. I wonder how many people know he's your friend when things get rough. But I did that, and I got the gold Batman. I got like a zebra Batman up there, which are pretty cool. gold Huckleberry Hound up there. They got the new one that just came out online. I think a lot of people got that. Let's go over here, Christian. And these are all different. There's no dupes on these. You can see that I have a lot of pop heads, and yeah, they take up a lot of room. What I loaded them in was a regular Pez rack that just happened to be on both of those. The one hanging on the wall back there, the box fit perfectly in the space that was there, and you just push it in and let the little tab on the top of the box in the back go up, and they sit perfectly in there. So that's really cool. I got some of my pops up there. This heart over here is signed by Ann Wilson of the musical group Heart. It took me forever to get a Psycho Lucy over here with the white eyes. So happy to have her. Here you go. Got a bunch of the click and plays back here. A lot of generic ones. So many discs that come out now. These puck ones, they're all over the place. And these are the vitamin ones. That came out with the vitamins. And I have these are the box sets. Remember the box sets where they sold two of the same box set, but there was only one different in each of the two boxes? Well, that's one of my pet peeves. I never liked that they did it, but finally I just took them and put them all on rows, so they displayed much better and stuff. Let's go over to here. I got my mascots lined up here. That's always a challenge when you're doing that. That's another thing that a pet's peeve, when they only put out so many of one type for collectors. You know, and then people have to end up paying like a lot more money to get one. I just wish they made more, especially with the amount of collectors out there and stuff. That would be really cool. In this case here, I used to bring it to for kids events and stuff, and it has all these different movies in here. And I would ask the kids to see how many different ones they can identify. Okay, these are just, you know, a lot of comments, a lot of sports here. In this case, down here, and on the left, a lot of different regular cartoon characters. Down here, yeah. I have like over 4,000. I think my friend Cheryl, who I give a shout out to, helped me organize everything for this. It's Easter and somebody at Christmas and some other holidays on it. Christian, can you bend down that low? Yeah. She allowed us to do that, so that was good. Thank you, Cheryl. These again, amazing. How many we got? Here, crystals, crystal Pez. Oh, wait a minute! Look, Sparky Brown from Australia. Sparky Brown. Oh, they live down under. Let me talk to them. Hello, down under. How are you? What leg do you lift when you pee down in Australia? Well, that's not important right now. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. But this is a bunch of my Barkies. Over here, Olympics carriers, a lot of the DC and other characters like this. With some of my things. Is down here. Okay, on these pop heads down here, this is all the NFL teams. There's 32 NFL teams, and they made 34 pop heads. So I don't know if anyone knows why they did. It's a little trivia question, but from what I understand is the company from Washington, so they made 3 different Seattle Seahawk ones. One with a hat, one with a ball cap, and one with a helmet. Another pet peeve, I just wish they would use just football helmets on all of them. Oh, how about show my one-eyed monster Pez? No, not that. No, that's Rick. That's my friend Rick. That's the one-eyed monster Pez. I want to see the orange one. One of my favorites.
To be fair, Rick does look like a one-eyed monster. That's fair.
Yes, I got it's an easy mistake. This is obviously the Pez Outlaw. Bunch of the Pez help him with his farm and everything, which is cool. Okay, and like I've started to group some of my Hello Kitties and the LOLs. Pet peeve on the LOLs, getting them in those capsules and having to buy a million of them just to get all of them. Not a big fan of that. Miscellaneous down here. These are from Pez on the River. Some beautiful Pez made by Sue. Like them very much. This one was really cool. This set right here, these DC hockey pucks. I won that at Pez on the River in the charity auction. I just think that they came out really cool and really well. I don't know where they're from or where they made. I have a Pez friend in Spain who trades Pez with me, and he gets me European, I get him US. His buddy made this character with the black head and the spikes. I don't know who he is. He doesn't know who he is, but it's pretty cool looking. So I got that. The look at dog Pez. Yes, that's a dog Pez. Dog Pez. Sad, so sad. I know he gets a little excited, but he really is a nice guy. Let's see what else we got in here. There's my my bear from Michigan that I got, which is pretty cool. It was held in Ann Arbor, and I was born in Ann Arbor, Michigan, so it was nice to get back from there for a while. Here's the Pez Outlaw article that was first written by Jeff Maish, and he actually signed the article, so that's pretty cool. This is a Japanese Pez book that I got, and my nephew's picture's in there, and it has a caption underneath. So there he is with his red hat and everything. And I was taken at Northeast Pez Convention, and I was able to find someone Japanese to translate it for me. And the translation, it says, "Is boy who looks like Godzilla." So, who the funk? Let's see what else we got here.
AJ, we have about 60 seconds left. Do you have something you don't want us to miss?
Yes. Come on, Christian. This is. Come on, Christian.
You know, Christian's very tall. It takes him a lot longer to get through these doorways than normal people.
Thank you. You finally understand.
Okay, guys, I love y'all. Here's my real Pez treasure. My real Pez treasure is I made this up. It's my Pez conventions, my Pez friends, spending time with you, learning about Pez. Here's my first 6 Pez. First 10 Pez I owned. Dino the dinosaur was my first. Here's me at Yosemite National Park or Yosemite Sim. He's me here with the president. We talk nuclear power and Pez. He used to be in the nuclear power. Here's me and my nephew going to our first Pez convention. But my biggest Pez treasure is my Pez friends and all the enjoyment I have getting Pez and seeing stuff. Oh, here's Gary, and look at the young Glenn Mendelson. The first time I met him, this was at Burlingame. But and don't let your friends from work take you to a costume party and take your picture, because this is what you could end up being. That's my final word of advice. All right.
Thank you, AJ. And AJ is absolutely right. You're right about that, AJ. About the friends. The friends are the best thing about it. And
Amen.
Well, AJ, that was certainly something I had never seen before.
That's what we were told.
You had Morgan and I laughing the whole time. I loved your dog voice. I love that dog so much. And what a great puppet. Man, this is our first puppet show on VPC. That's our first puppet show in 4 years. It's our first one.
Mutilating.
All right, guys. Take care, everyone. God bless.
All right, AJ. Thank you.